Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages,
listen closely.
I never heard of no one greater. No one can match his way to have his place. Yet the son's major, chief cornerstone, king on the throne. Make no mistakes, he's in a league of his own. He created time span, and at the same time, he's got no time on his hands. Cause it's in it, just in case you didn't catch the ending, let me define it. He's timeless, never a day spent. All for the job, he's nothing short of amazing. Next brain wavelength, creation was a statement with exclamation points. He's on point with demonstration. Catch caught in the whirlwind, but don't get it twisted. The world ends, but it's rain is sustaining. Yeah.
Cool is always in session.
Ingrained in our subconscious is a message on repeat. Ingrained in our subconscious is a message on repeat. Ever since little girls, society teaches, you need a thug in your life because, well, y'all know the rest. And yes, I guess this saying does ring true. Good guys, you really do finish last, and it's truly a shame. Then we want to categorize throwing all men into the same theme of, he's a dog. But in all reality, we're the ones playing these childish games, placing the blame on the man species when there are so many gentlemen, but our views obscured and we just can't see. In theory, we want Mr. Right, but Mr. Right comes with much too high of a price with grand expectations of what he wants in a wife, and most of us can't afford, so we lower our standards looking forward to clearance sale racks. And well, you guessed it. That's exactly where we find him at. Stacking us up, trying to see how long it'll take before he can actually tap that. And the sad thing is girls don't seem to have a problem having lost track that love is so much deeper than that. But that catchy ringtone every time the phone rings keeps us coming back. Y'all know the hook. Watch. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn, but that's all right, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry, but that's all right, because I love the way you lie. Fell into real lies and subliminal messages attached. Besides that, she's forgotten. It won't last. The attraction goes past what she parades, and she can't understand why conversations never quite go the way where he explores the recesses of her mind instead of her behind. And in time, he's so inclined to what she thinks that even when that girl is asleep, all of her needs he meets. But that bad dude is all she keep running into. And you can tell her shoes leaning over from the circles that she's conceded repeatedly signing up for his track meets, consisting of long jumps and hurdles, 5K meets, training for the next coach or approach often, and seemingly better often than the one before, and so the cycle continues. Open another door to asking the same question. Why do I keep meeting these kinds of guys? Because you're a force of magnetic to the synthetic. So when real approaches is all the same, you just don't get it. I said you're a force of magnetic to the synthetic. So when real approaches is all the same, you just don't get it. Cubic zirconia on a plastic band is extended for so-called relationships. Weighted at not enough to keep him and just enough to win him over momentarily until he's done again on a hunt for another one. See, he's the type that would shack up and never make a commitment. And the excuses are so amusing. Well, ladies, change your view and sing a new tune. Because if Mr. Right came, you wouldn't even know what to do. Look right past. Sorry, excuse me. No, really, excuse me, you're in my way. I'm trying to see the one that's going to play misuse. I'm trying to see the one that's going to play misuse, abuse my time to leave me high and dry, except for the tears I cry. Continuously on his behalf, hoping he'll just take me back. Wondering why he won't return phone calls or how he forgets so quick. Oh, because you wasn't the only one on his top 20 hit list. As you're listing all your favorite songs, you're playing exactly what went wrong. Now men, notice the reference made to girls. And I'm not talking age, no, it's the mentality. This is your first clue that all are not equally equipped for you. Remember, she's a force of magnetic to the synthetic. So when you approach, it's all the same. She just don't get it. So wait for your blessing, the woman that will lessen your burdens, stand in your corner, help you fulfill all your endeavors, appreciate and never bring scorn. This is a shout out to men of devout nature. Let the truth be told, you keep getting the short end of the stick, and yes, I know it's absolutely ridiculous, but they feel so low, and this is the reason you keep getting the blows that they throw. But don't give in. I said, but don't give in. There's actually some wholesome women that want a real true man, not making all these high demands that her stilettos can't even walk in. Just endure to the end, not letting go of your standards. And I promise, your reward will be someone who completely completes you, recognizing the true you. So please, good man, no longer with the second guessing. Be encouraged and just continue to stand.
It's God's plan for your life. It's God's plan for your life.
No intro. Doctor needed to tell the name Jesus speaks for himself. His fame surpasses next trends. He's God by himself, so man by himself is a dead end. So don't compare him or dare pair him to one, cause it's apparent he's second to none. Clearly, if hills have eyes, then the city got ears to hear me. Hear me?